Hola, everybody. It's me, Maris, and I'm like trying to figure this out. Okay, no, I think I've got it figured out. It's like one of those days. It's a Saturday, and I hope everybody is doing like phenomenally awesome. And they were like, "Where were you yesterday? How come we didn't get our weekend energy?" And I'm like, like the snow fell, and I wasn't feeling very good. And I don't do a lot of energy work for others, only for myself when I'm not feeling good, and that's like to kind of help me get my healing back on. So of course, it's like today I woke up and I'm like feeling groovy, and so I wanted to start something a little bit different for 2021. And I have this really cool deck. It's by Brianne Hovey. And it's called Soul. They're called Soul Truth or Self Awareness card deck. And you can either do daily questions on it. I'm like, I don't want to get overwhelmed by, like changing my perspective 7 days a week. Don't make fun of me. Don't hate on that. But I was like, I can work on one thing a week in order to change my perspective so that I can become a better person, a higher vibration, and learn to be more kind and loving and all, not only to myself, but to others as well. So today, I was kind of laughing because I was thinking about New Year's resolutions. How often do we go in with a New Year's resolution? I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to start jogging. I'm going to do exercising. I'm going to do all of these things, and we talk about it, but we really don't implement it. So what I like about these Soul Truth cards, the self-awareness deck, is that they kind of are not confrontational, but they make you look at that particular issue or circumstance or thought pattern, whatever, and really examine that, and does that really define you? And if not, how can you modify or change those things in order to define what you really are, or where you want to go to, or where you want to be? So that's why we're going to start doing these on Saturdays. Again, they're called the Saturday Soul Truth, and it's the Soul Truth deck. And when I flip this over, you'll be able to see the box. So if you want to get a box, you can get a box. You can get them, I'm sure, at any of our local healing stores, etc. And then, of course, on Amazon. But it's the Soul Truth. It's a self-awareness deck. And we're going to kind of giggle just a little bit, not too much, with today's. And today's Saturday Soul Truth has to do with our health. Our health. Not our help, our health. And the question that we can ask ourselves, whether in meditation or just in general, is if your body could talk, it would say blank. So what would your body say about you if your body could talk? Okay, and I'm kind of laughing because I'm like, your body does talk. That's what we do in energy healing. Your body talks to us, and that's how we help you get on that path to healing. But if your body could talk to you, what would it be saying? So what we're looking at here is, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be with my health goals? Why am I not there? Why aren't you there? And what will it take for me, or if you're talking about yourself, what would it take for ourselves to get to that point of feeling well or feeling balanced? It's really important, because even though we're kind of focusing on health, and it's kind of like leaning towards the physical health, this is also about our mental and emotional health and our spiritual health. So what are we doing in order to improve or enhance, engage, whatever, with our health goals? It's important that we feed our body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. And it's also really important to start adding some exciting goals, something new, or something a little bit different, in order to help us to get to that point where we are feeling healthy. So today's mantra, or today's little exercise, whatever you want to call it, meditation, is for when you kind of go into your meditative state, or you're just going to go and chill out, relax for 15 minutes. And I'm like, I'm a 15-minute girl. I do my meditations usually in 15 to 30 minutes, unless I'm doing like a group meditation. Then I gotta go roll with their flow. But when I'm doing self-meditation, I'm going to meditate for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to ask myself, if my body could talk, and we know that our bodies talk, what is our body saying about ourself, or about us? Is our body pissed, or is it joyful? And if it's pissed, what are we going to do to make it joyful again? Food for thought. That's what Saturday's Soul Truth is. It's this examination of ourself, our being, our vibration, and what can we do to challenge the current status in order to be groovy people. So peace, love, and harmony. I am going to be on tonight, and I'm going to bring home, because I'm over here at the office, I'm going to take my cards home. I'm going to take home a couple of decks, and let's have some fun tonight. Talk to you later.